Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
The 1-2. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard,
Legs churning, he's headed for second.
Relay.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. So striding in, Gene Segura.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off. Into the box now, Boris Bartosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Let her rip right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Boris Bartosh, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Come on now, one time.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, nobody.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 7, Donovan Solano.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left. So here to start the 7th.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that.
Pinch hitting.
Sam Travis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show today. Settling in now, Boris Bartosz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bartosz, just a 19-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Runner goes for second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, ready now, Mitch Garver. Runners on first with 1 down.
Mitch Garver.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bartosz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Next for the Tigers, Boris Bartosz. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him swinging. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Ready with the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Alonso, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Heads up.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting...
Striding in once again, Boris Bartosh, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, one away. One away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left.
Nice
and
job.
That's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, we got one.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-2.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strike
From
out.
the stretch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Bartosh rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Hey, seeds all day, buddy. Nice hit.
All set for the start of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bartosh is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Kristen Stewart is up off the bench as he'll be asked.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Detroit used a nice...
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Number 62 makes his big league debut right after this. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
Robles, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. The 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Yan Gomes.
The catcher,
Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bartosh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up for Detroit, Boris Bartosh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bartosh.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, we're pacing up there. Hey, come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Eric Fetty is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Number 23.
So striding forward now, Boris Bartosh. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fetty features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And that misses 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Luis Garcia.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Garcia.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bartosh will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Jimmy Kerrigan will come on to pinch hit here in a big pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Washington came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 0, Boris Bartok.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
The 0-1 delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rafael Lorenzo is into the ball game here. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, he's never really put things together like a lot of people in baseball thought he would from the left side. Love the arm, mid to upper 90s fastball, good assortment.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Get driving. Let's go, kid.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted. Follow. Into the box, Boris Bartok. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Bartosh is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have a rip. Wait, Ken. Here you go.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find.
Into the box now, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Now at the plate, Boris Bartosz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Burt is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Good job. Way to get on base.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hope. Ready for another shot now. Boris Bartosz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Here we go one time.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
Here we go, guys.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in once again, Harold Ramirez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. On 3 hits, Sam Travis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
13. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Boris Bartosh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball one.
Oh, like you can up there, huh?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Right here.
Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is under this one, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Boris Bartosh, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna, and that will end up a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, steer this one.
This is pulled into right.
Relay.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Boris Bartosh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No runner, eat it.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of
pinch hitting,
Sam Travis will get the call to pinch hit here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, so stepping in, Boris Bartosh. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 0.
And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Grounded to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of it. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through.
Yeah, great job right there.
Dan, count goes out the window with this.
Bottom of the inning now, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Now in the box, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Victor
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Boris Bartosh. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sam Travis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, Number 0, Boris Bartok.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Goodrum is off at first with 2 away.
Find me a barrel right here.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robles is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, drop it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
All right, come on now.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Leading up.
Stepping in now, Boris Bartosh, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bartosh is an imposing 6'10", and he swings it from both batters' boxes. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late round.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 0, Boris Bartok.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, we got no one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Plays that first now.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the
Jeimer Candelario is going to come on as a 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 0, Boris Bartok.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Square it up.
And now a pitch on the way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
6-3 the final score today. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 0, Boris Bartok.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good.
Ryan Burke will come on defensively now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 0, Boris
Bartok is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Travis Demerit will get a shot here as
well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 0, Boris Bartok.
Lifted into center field. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 2, Breivik Valera.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice.
John Nunez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 8-5 today. Pittsburgh led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 0, Boris Bartok.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
What's the play ball? That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays. John Nunez will try to get his club a little. 9th inning. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Detroit, number 0, Boris Bartok.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Goodrum stands at second with no outs. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, nobody away.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
I got 2-1 the count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Hey, eat it.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Sam Travis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, double play ball to second.
Come on,
4,
you're down. You're down.
6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 72.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Boris Bartosh hops this one up. But this will land untouched. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Abreu is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Steven Duggar.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
2-2-2.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Standing in, Travis Demeritte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Travis Demeritte.
Last breath for the Tigers. Full count now, 3-2. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The New York Yankees came out swinging with a huge first inning that really... And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Pinch hitting for Detroit. Number 0, Boris Bartok.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
We got nobody.
Let it rip right here. Hey, way to drive it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Cut.
So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Hey, we got no one.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Sam Travis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Bartosh over at second. Lugo at first with no outs. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, no one down here. Let it go, let it go.
From the stretch.
Let's go now, one time.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Kristen Stewart will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Let's go, big dog, your spot.
Hey, one away, one away.
And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Tremendous job of just staying through the baseball. Perfect bat path on a slider outside and to crush it opposite field. You're going to be thinking about that swing for a while.
Jeimer Candelario is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now in left.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Tigers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 0, Boris.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Here we go.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 7, Juan Lagana.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Take it.
Bartosh is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Jose Barrios gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck out 200 batters last season, so he does have swing and miss capabilities. But the thing I like, he commands the strike zone, he commands the running game, just a real solid pitcher. Looking forward to him twirling it in this one.
Boris Bartosh is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2.
No, that's low.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hit to third. Donaldson's there.
Come on.
And that's the first out.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
Come on, guys.
Let her rip right here.
So coming to the plate, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Come on, one time right here.
Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Boris Bartosh. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set, and the pitch.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1.
Hey, 2 down here. Let's go.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Now batting, catcher, Jake Rogers.
Fouled off. Bartosh, the runner at third. Reyes on second. Scope on at first with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Twins nothing. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Catcher, number 8. Mitch Garver.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bartosh is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Boris Bartosh, 0 for 2 with a walk for him. So far.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two and 0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Get your pitch.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
All right, one time.
The payoff pitch one more time. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits to this point.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A pause and the 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3. Stepping in, Luis Arias. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 4. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Boris Bartok. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
That's a ball.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Cave is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Godley gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the light. Into the box now, Boris Bartosh. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Detroit, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bartosh.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop.
Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Miguel Sano.
This is in the air to left field. Bartosh is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Max Kepler.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on,
Left
Dick,
fielder
that's
is
one.
on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Boris Bartosh. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
no outs.
But it's
No
really
outs
key
now.
for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Mitch Garver. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Bartosh is right there. This is line to left, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again. Boris Bartosh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
This is line to left,
Yeah, way to try
and
that,
that's
boy.
in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, one time right now.
Hey, lucky kid up there, kid, huh?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Straight up, straight
Popped him up. Garver over to his
I got
left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
He hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Steal.
He's running, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. So striding in, Jake Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
All right, one more time right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. And stepping up now, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Bartosh.
From the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Like you can, come on.
Bartov.
So now to the plate, Boris Bartosh, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Reined in. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Buck Farmer claims the win out of the pen, his first. J.B. Wendelken closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the. Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Victor Reyes.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly,
right here,
and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Jonathan.
A man at third with 1 away.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Yeah, let's go now. One time.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's got it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boris Bartosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Another 0-2 coming.
Ball 1.
Good take right there. Attaboy.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, let's go, kid. One
the
time
1-2.
right here.
A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Boris Bartosh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
And no outs now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Let her fly right here.
Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice.
Hey, no one down here.
At the plate, Boris Bartosh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bartosh.
Hey,
First
go,
pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well foul.
Hold up right here.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily.
Watch out. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that... You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find...
started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse, and I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Nope, that's foul.
And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bartosh is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boris Bartosh. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Down and away, ball one.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
A 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. Now the payoff pitch home.
Tyler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
All right, now get ahead.
Digging in now, Boris Bartosh, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Bartosh. Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two.
He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Swing and a line drive.
Get down.
That's in there. Base hit.
No runner. Cut home.
Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Good.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
1-1. Here it is.
Ball.
Hey, attaboy, nice
Great
try.
chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 0 for 9. Swing and a liner. Foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Alberto Lorenz.
Alberto Lorenz.
Hit in the air out to left. Bartosh comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in now, Fran Reyes.
The right fielder.
The 1-2.
Reyes.
This one's down to third. Reined in, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Boris Bartosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Striding into the box, Andrew Vaughn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hold.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught late.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. In now, Boris Bartosh, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder.
Hey, let it rip one time. I need you right here.
Bartosh.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
You know, you always want to you want to get greedy, D-Row, when you win the first game of a 2-game set, particularly when.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lindor.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bartosh has it. If they send the runner, the throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now batting, Boris Bartosh, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bartosh.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bartosh at second with 2 down.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And it's fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. At the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he fouls this one off. He's set the payoff pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Boris Bartosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive, base hit.
No outs here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
That's popped up. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Hey, we got one here.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. 3-1.
Outside.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Tigers failed him. Now at the plate, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Bartosh.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Naquin's on his horse. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
Hey, way to drive it.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board.
2 down now, 2 down.
Stepping into the box, Boris Bartosh has got 3 hits. Including a double to this point.
Bartosh.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Here you go.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Dan, count goes out the window.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Bartosh is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
What out now?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Boris Bartosh, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Hey, 2 ball right here. Come on now. Oh, big guy. See you driver right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ramirez is there. Hernandez at second. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, we got 2 down. All right, come on now. One time.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Striding in, Jose Ramirez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
Ready now, Andrew Vaughn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of it.